Welcome everyone, it's Vapor Drakemarr. It's time for some more Elder Scrolls Online. Last time, we had some problems with the Nords getting betrayed by the Storm Fists and us having to negotiate with the Dark Elves and the Argonians. I'm honestly going to do the Argonian quest. Because killing Death in Winter is going to be easier than sneaking into Eric's. Yeah, we had to negotiate with because the Pact is having a meeting. Oh, I got a sacred chalice of Ysgramor. Let's go. Hell yeah. I'll take a sacred chalice of Ysgramor. For that, I had no idea. I had no idea I would get a sacred chalice of Ysgramor from an enemy that's barely a problem. I'll take that any day. Yeah! Yeah!
The guild requests your help.
What's that smell? It's awful.
It smells awful. Head of death in winter.
My people came to Fort Ammel from the west, but the town wasn't big enough to absorb them. They settled at Darkwater Crossing. Then the trolls came. You have done what that arrogant prince would not do. Thank you. Perhaps. That is for them to decide. But at least...
Alright, well, Death in Winter was not a hard foe, honestly.
The guild has need of you, comrade.
Take a cat. We have cats. And I have to go put the guard disguise. Let's see. Where the heck is it? Leave so.
Not another cat. I hate cats. Make me itch.
Man. Wine.
What are you doing in here? Get out!
What? He's collected all the wines.
No, I failed it.
Not another cat. I hate cats. They make me itch.
Come on, take it.
Kind's name was that?
Well, let me grab it. There we go. We got it. Got the wine.
There's an urgent task for you.
They were very
Do you know what that sweat had me fetch while you were gone? Food from the other tent, as if walking 10 feet would kill him. I got the food, though. Added a special berry, too. His stomach would appreciate. I knew I could count on you. Reliability is an admirable trait. This will taste good. Probably make taking orders from that barking dog over there a bit more tolerable. And it should to get Gelds nice and comfortable. Then I'll convince him that what he just drank was poisoned. Lucky for him, I have the antidote. Of course. He'll do whatever I want to get it. And that should be very entertaining.
convinced him to return to the meeting.
Of course. How did you think I was going to convince him? Now, do me a favor and stay alert out there. I've seen enough shadows and sheepish grins to know that something isn't right in Fort Armel.
He's not right for Admiral. You are correct.
I heard that you've been hard at work. A powerful troll for the Argonians? Really? That's quite remarkable.
What is the Dark Elves and Argonians?
And I spoke to Prince Ernskar. He agrees that he might have been a little arrogant,
Feels that
especially when I told him what you discovered.
what I told him.
Maybe now we can all get back to... With the Pact working together again, we should be able to sniff out Filgor's spies easily enough.
Filgar's spies.
Now my only concern is for the king. He's surrounded himself with our strongest warriors,
No so far
but the element of surprise gives Filgor an advantage.
Gives Filgar an advantage.
After what you said the Stormfists have already accomplished,
Stormfist.
how can we trust anyone on the other side of the keep's gate? I know King Yoren requested privacy for this meeting with the ambassadors. Actually, Lord Verlop suggested that you two take. The gates have been sealed since we arrived.
Alright. Maybe Lord Verloc to the keep.
Conrad, a word.
Keep telling me about. I know it's probably about the Mortum Vivicus quest again. It's relatively easy to deal with.
That's strange. Where are the guards?
Where are the guards?
Oh, that's right. They're dead. Just like you're about to be. You know, you were a real pain in my side. I sent you after Iar and Marla. but somehow you survived. Then I sent you to sabotage the prince. But instead, you brought the pact together. Well, if you want something done, you just have to do it yourself.
Move or call out and lose your tongue. Simple,
Wait,
right?
don't kill me. I can help you. Yoren's still alive. You need me.
No one likes a liar, Nord. No one.
Interesting.
Let's talk, hero. Why did I ever let Veron convince me to come to Eastmarch?
Convince you to come to Eastmarch.
Told you something bad was gonna happen.
Something bad.
I didn't want you to walk into this trap alone, so I followed you. Good thing, too.
Followed me.
I've been tracking a Breton illusionist by the name of Dalin for a while now. The villain created quite a stir by assassinating a few nobles in Mournhold recently. I discovered that he took a contract with Fildgore and tracked him to this region. Not exactly, but I'd wager he's inside the keep. I'm not sure what we'll find in there, but you'll need to be quick. Dalin's already a step ahead of us. The man bought Verlop with a promise of gold. Who knows who else he's got on his side. I need to make sure our Alliance friends are playing nice with each other. Then I'll meet up with you. I'll try and get out of this.
All right. Where are the Stormfist again? No. Too bad, Daylight. You're terrible at fighting. Got the key to the Jarl's Manor? Okay. Alright.
Are you an idiot? We're surrounded by the enemy.
The big bad Stormfists are outside. Maybe we should go upstairs so I can protect you, all proper like.
People really frustrate me sometimes.
Frustrate you, yeah.
Maybe we should go upstairs so I can protect you. Who even says that? He could have complimented my eyes, or my... Never mind. He's one of Dalin's thugs.
Dalin's thugs.
No sign of the king, though. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Windows are wonderful things, my darling. No one ever remembers to lock them. I'm sure you've crawled into or out of more than a few windows over the course of your adventure. I found 2 doors in here, but they're both locked tight. I'm sure the king is behind one of those doors. I don't think you'll just find a key lying around.
Lifeless eyes gazed on dueling swords, one who breathed who no longer lives, the other an ancient relic from a distant land. Stonework of the ancients, the one that has not known life, opens the way to salvation. Dear friend and King Yoren, the room is ready as you request. In case there's trouble, the ambassadors will be safe inside. Working to the door, however, a special key is required to open it. There's a reason it's my safe room after all. A key hidden within the manor permits access to the room. Text below a passage from a favorite childhood story. The King's Stand provides all the clues you need to find the key. To understand the meaning of the text, no, don't laugh at my precautions. You're the one who demanded security and secrecy for your war council, my old friend. Jarl Ivaner. And as the great king stood tall, his dark raven upon his shoulder, he raised the war horn to his lips and blew. The sound echoed through the valley. His troops cheered and let loose a rally cry. He watched them surge forward, but it was the last sight he ever saw. He dropped to his knees, a dagger jutting from his back.
Well, there's here he is with the horn, so that's part of the story, right?
That's the dagger.
Oh, let's see what's in the back. I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, it's downstairs. Argonian relic. Safer than key is strange. Skull thing.
You must be here to save me. You caused quite. Thank you for all your hard work here in Fort Armor. I can't say that Verloc was as useful as I hoped, but he served his purpose, right? I mean, just look at me. Stunning, am I not? A Breton leading the Nords. Who would have thought of it? For all intent and purposes, I am the real king now. Any who would challenge that are being dealt with. But I wanted to congratulate you. So many lives lost because of you. I'm envious. That poor guard Floanor, greedy Lord Verloc, the mind reels. Verloc did say that he would take care of her, didn't he? My poor Verloc was many things, but a liar wasn't one of them. Then there's that pretty little dark elf outside, the feisty one. She'll be a fun one to kill, and he's enjoying a gift from Filgor. The king that saved his people from the Akaviri, killed by his own brother. Yet, no one will ever know. No, they will find the body of poor Dalen the Briton, defeated by their heroic king. Oh, that would be me. Well, yes, that's the entire point of why we're here. Now I must apologize. I have matters to attend to.
Defeat Dalen. Oh boy.
Dalen said you were coming after us. Let's see how you handle two of the best warriors of the Stormfist Brigade.
Oh, you are bold warriors of You guys are...
Well done. Too little, too late. The False King is dead. Once you join him, Filgor will rule this land.
What's up? This is bad.
Figure out the puzzle?
Well,
What about the dagger out the back of the thing?
I mean, I think I actually have to attack him. Well, this sucks. pack leaders. They're probably already dead. Oh. Way with words.
King Yoren's breathing is shallow. The poison Dalin used, it's tainted. Daedric, I'm not sure what it's doing to this poor man, but I don't think he will survive. The illusionist fooled us all. His magic allowed the Stormfist to look like people we trusted. Something in the wine we shared, we think. One of them took the form of the king's servant. He poisoned the king's dinner. Fighting broke out as soon as King Yoren fell ill. We dragged him away from the meeting and locked ourselves in here. When the Stormfist broke in, I thought we were finished. If that woman hadn't shown up, we'd probably be dead. She never identified herself. When the Stormfist broke in, she just appeared out of nowhere and put 2 daggers in their backs. We should be fine, and we're not helpless. We can protect the king. But please hurry, just...
Okay.
I figured it'd be up here. Another contract completed by, well, you again. I wonder if the tongue is testing me or something. Still, a success is a success, right? I hope I didn't scare the ambassadors too badly. When you entered the safe room, I heard the ambassadors trying to be quiet upstairs. Next thing I know, Stormfist thugs are waving their axes around and attacking the manor. I was about to leave the same way Well, I couldn't let you have all the fun. Seriously, you have to understand. My organization used to be respected. Now we're hunted for what we were, what we represented. That has to change. I was talking about you, but I also figured more backup wouldn't hurt. Ernskar and his guards are downstairs. They rushed over as soon as the fighting started. But King Yoren, he didn't look so. Hildegor plays dirty. I wish I could help more, but I've already overstepped the limits of my contract. I need to get back to Mournhold. A new matter involving a rival group has become an issue. Always the hero, aren't you? I'm kidding. I'll find you again.
The hero who defeated General...
Where is my father? What did our so-called allies do to him? I'll kill every single Argonian and Dark Elf myself if my father's been harmed.
It wasn't Argonians or the Dark Elves, it was Hildegor Orcthane.
Filgor might have driven the blade, but the Dark Elves and Argonians did nothing to protect my father. Now where is he? Tell me! Guards, go to the king at once. As for you, what's your involvement in all this? Why are you... Then we are allies, for now. I must go to my father. I don't care how we do it.
There must be something we can do for the king.
The Stormfists have been dealt with, and the duplicates rounded up. But whatever poison attacks the king grows worse with each passing hour. We can't help him without more information.
So the poison was Daedric.
Now our enemies stoop so low as to ally themselves with Daedra. The poison will kill the king before we can get him to the healers in Windhelm. And no one here can cure a poison like this. We need to ask the Turnian monks for help. An old cult worshipped totem gods. Call them monks or witches as you will, but the poison weakens the king. We need a substance to bolster his life force. The Turnian monks also require a focus. An object or even a person. Something or someone that possesses... The blood of a vampire gives strength and vitality, even to those on death's door.
Okay. We have to mess with vampires.
There's
Have you
an urgent
visited the
task for
tavern
you.
yet?
You guys are talking to me at once. Get some speed. Remsen Tata's crafting. Or but I have to learn. I have to get some crafting certifications.
Please, you have to help me.
Senna Arnold.
Please help me.
You almost
I pushed her
look-
down, and now
almost
she's
look like
gone.
Nehru
It was the only way I could get away. We were on our way back to Windhelm. We decided they were everywhere.
Oh, cool. More quests in this region?
I need to go. I need to get out of here. Those things are everywhere. We were near the center of the hot springs when...
Do I have to find a dream walker?
Is it? Can you get your guar now?
We'll see. I'm still trying to complete a quest. Because I don't know if I can leave this quest behind. It's probably time sensitive to save the king. Because the poison. Apparently. Okay. No, I screwed that up. No, I have to get the vampires of West. Thankfully, my speed is going to allow me to do this easier. Because I have, like, nearing max speed. This is blood fiends. Blood of the vampire from Woodstetter.
I'm tired of being stuck in here all day long. Such a shame. When we walk in the beautiful sunlight, we burst into flames. Though I suppose it does make taking a stroll. Just because I'm not attempting to rip you open and feast on your blood doesn't mean that I'm not thinking about it. It's our nature to lust for the life. Valeric saved us. He has his reasons, I guess. He even infiltrated a Dominion military camp to save Jerusalem. I was different once. A servant, given to the Nords as a gift when this alliance was formed. I didn't. The cold overtook me. The next...
You've stumbled into the wrong place, stranger.
Stumbled into the wrong place. I don't know. Trying to get one of the vampires to act. Oh, here we are. trying to figure this out. Trying to see if they have any vampire. Scatter, yeah.
These aren't people just sort of stopping you, like Will of the Wisp. They're not actually a vampire.
I think I need to get the help of the Dream Walker. I think I have to go find the Dream Walker. As much as, because I think the Dream Walker is the one who can get me the... Oh, there's a rat master. Betty the Rat Master. I just thought that was funny. Ovetti the Rat Master. Trying to use my speed to do it.
Time grows short. Too much to do and too little time.
Anything I can do?
A stranger offers aid. You dare to put your own life in danger for the benefit of others? Well, I would be foolish to turn down help, wherever it comes from. I need you to catch torch bugs. I need 5 pairs of wings. No more, no less. I also need the satchel for my home. The intact building. The one with a sturdy lock. The key should be in an urn near the house. It will help me find my way through her dreams. I enter the dream stride and cure people from within. I've always had this gift. Can't you see I'm busy? Many people to care for, including one who slowly slips away.
Okay. Oh, a lizard woman. He's trying to save a lizard woman. Land of the lizards. In this building. Oh, yeah. Chest search. Bloody rags. Warren doll. a brittle blade. Discarded urn. Trying to find more torch bug wings. Yep. Okay. Enter his house.
It has to be in here somewhere. It has to be.
Esmalo the collar.
Who are you?
Who am I?
What are you doing in here?
What am I doing?
Everyone was supposed to be gone. Just gathering my belongings. I had to leave so suddenly I missed a couple of necessities. Now get out of my house. Figures you'd be working with the lizards. They always lure outsiders to their cause with false promises and sob stories. Those Argonians are killers. If you're working with them, you're no better than they are. What am I talking about? That Dreamwalker! He uses dark magic he doesn't understand. How many... That's just what he wants you to believe. And you're stupid enough to listen to his lies. It's a shame a troll didn't rip your heart out. It's what you and those kids...
Yeah. Shouldn't be excessively hard.
Take care of this nuisance. He's trying to help the lords.
Out of here. I can just shoot you to death. I'm better at archery than you guys ever would be. Well, the best thing I can do is speed up my losses.
You help those who let the innocent die? They are worthy.
He's a little bit of
Can't beat me.
What? You got away?
How dare you help the Argonians? The filthy lizards. They killed my wife. My wife was ill. This Dreamwalker. He promised he could cure her by entering her dreams. She swore off practical medicines. Said there were other ways. I came here to make them suffer. All of them. To make them feel the pain as I did. I put blood around the village. Lured the trolls here. I watched them destroy the place, and now whoever the Dreamwalker is trying to save, he sent you for his reagents, didn't he? That's why you were in the house. I tried to destroy this monster after what he did to my wife, but it's out of my hands now. Let me go, and I'll tell you where I hid the reagents. I put the reagents into a vase and threw it into the ruined building I ran by. Take them.
Gotta be careful how I descend here. Because some of this area is very dangerous. Yeah, Argonian medicine is daunting. There is truth. Of course. Done the whole process of playing this game. That's one of the things you gotta know. That's what you have to realize. Because this is a CP character. So if you're gonna start Elder Scrolls, it's best to start from the beginning. Because at this point, everything would destroy you. Pretty much.
Did you bring the items I requested?
Got the items? Yes. Regardless.
No time to talk about that now. I know exactly who you met, but please, I must try to save this one's life. Sister of Wind will recover. Breathing normal, body healing. Her dreams were tainted by the injuries. Always happy when I help another. Always remember one of many. Beautiful woman. Dark hair, pretty eyes, like the sea. Osmala came to me and begged for my help. I knew her. Luckily, none of my people were lost. But poor Osmala. He acted out of grief. They are safe. Trolls still... If you ever need assistance, you need only to ask. Of course, a favor was promised, and a favor you shall receive. What do you ask of me?
King Yorin has been poisoned.
Poison? Poison is more dangerous than physical wounds. Some of these vile substances cause dreams to collapse. No matter, Eternian monks. I have heard many things about them. Many...
Okay, we're gonna be doing that next time. Maybe. Yeah, I should do that. Just do it quickly. Aha! I can claim Guar. We can try out what Guar does. Yeah, we have a Guar. I want to try out the Guar. I'm gonna go claim it on the rest of my accounts too. We have a Guar. It's like a lizard thing.